Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Podcast English Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emily. Hi, Alex. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Emily. I was thinking, English learners love learning real, useful English, not just grammar or vocabulary, but practical English they can use every day.
Exactly. That's such a great point. So today, we're going to talk about practical topics, everyday situations that help you communicate in real life.
Yes, we'll talk about things like shopping, asking for directions, making appointments, cooking, traveling, and more.
Sounds perfect. Let's begin with something simple, daily routines.
So, Emily, what's your daily routine like?
Well, I usually wake up around 6:30 in the morning. Then I brush my teeth, take a shower, and have breakfast, usually toast and coffee.
Nice. I wake up around 7, do some stretching, and then check my phone. Maybe too much?
I think we all do that. What do you do after breakfast?
I usually start work. I like to finish the most difficult tasks in the morning when my mind is fresh.
That's smart. I'm the same. Then, around noon, I take a lunch break, relax a bit, and continue working until evening.
And at night?
I like to cook dinner, watch a show, and sometimes read before bed.
That sounds like a balanced day, productive but relaxing.
Let's move to our next practical topic, shopping. Everyone needs to shop.
Yes, so Emily, do you prefer shopping online or in a store?
I like online shopping for convenience, but I also enjoy going to stores to see things in person.
Same here. When I shop online, I can compare prices easily, but sometimes the size or color isn't what I expected.
Exactly. That's why I always read reviews before buying something online.
Good advice. And in stores, I like talking to shop assistants. It's a great way to practice English, too.
That's true. You can ask questions like, "Excuse me, how much is this? Do you have this in a different color? Can I try this on?"
Perfect phrases for learners. Okay, another practical topic, asking for directions.
Yes, that's super useful when traveling or exploring a new city.
Emily, actually, I had a funny experience this morning. I got lost on my way to the coffee shop.
Oh no, you got lost? How did that happen?
I took the wrong bus and ended up on a street I didn't know, so I had to ask someone for directions.
Perfect for today's topic. Because today we're talking about asking for directions, how to do it in English, and how to understand when people give you directions.
Exactly. This is one of the most useful practical English topics for travelers and everyday life.
So, Alex, when you realize you're lost, what's the first thing you should say?
Good question. The polite way to start is to say, "Excuse me," or "Sorry to bother you," before asking your question.
Yes, that's important. For example, you can say, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Sorry, I'm a bit lost. Can you help me, please?"
That's right. Being polite makes people more willing to help you.
Let's practice, Alex. I'll pretend I'm a tourist and you're a local person.
Okay.
"Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the post office?"
Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left at the traffic light. The post office is next to the supermarket.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See, it's that simple.
Let's go over some useful words for giving directions.
1. Turn left, turn right. 2. Go straight. 3. Cross the street. 4. Next to. 5. In front of. 6. Behind. 7. Between. 8. Across from. 9. Corner. 10. Traffic light or intersection.
Nice. Let's make short examples.
1. Turn left at the corner. 2. Go straight until you see the park. 3. The bank is across from the library. 4. The cafe is between the school and the pharmacy.
Perfect. Short, clear, and easy to understand.
Now let's practice some real-life situations.
Situation 1. At a bus stop.
Excuse me, does this bus go to Central Market?
No, you need to take bus number 10. This one goes to the airport.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Situation 2. At a train station.
Excuse me, where can I buy a train ticket?
You can buy one at the ticket machine over there, next to the information desk. Situation 3. In a city.
Excuse me, how can I get to the museum from here?
Go straight for about 5 minutes, then turn right at the big church. The museum is behind it.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's easy to get confused when people give directions quickly.
Yes, so it's important to ask politely if you don't understand. You can say things like, "Sorry, could you repeat that, please?"
Do I turn left or right at the traffic light?
Is it far from here?
Or even, can you show me on the map?
That's a great one. Many people are happy to point it out on Google Maps or a paper map. Now let's switch. This time, Alex, you give me directions to a coffee shop.
All right. Okay, Emily, the coffee shop is near here. Go straight down this street, then turn right after the pharmacy. You'll see it on your left.
Great. Let me check. Go straight, turn right after the pharmacy, and it's on my left?
Exactly. You got it.
Perfect.
When giving directions, it's helpful to use landmarks, famous or easy to see places.
Yes. For example, the bank is next to the big red building, or the hotel is across from the park.
That makes it easier for people to find the place.
Let's give our listeners a practical dialogue they can repeat.
Good idea. Let's go slowly so they can repeat after us.
Okay.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the bus station?
Go straight ahead, then turn right at the second corner. It's next to the bank.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's say it again, slower this time.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the bus station?
Go straight
Ahead, then turn right at the second corner. It's next to the bank.
You're welcome.
In some countries, people are very friendly and happy to help, but in other places, they may be busy. So always say excuse me first.
Yes, and don't forget to say thank you after they help you. Politeness is universal.
Also, if you don't understand English very well, you can use body language, like pointing or showing a map.
Exactly. Communication isn't only about words.
Okay, Alex, let's play a quick direction word quiz.
Let's do it.
If I say turn right, what's the opposite?
Turn left.
Good. What does across from mean?
It means something is on the other side of the street.
Nice. And what about between?
It means in the middle of two things. For example, the school is between the park and the hospital.
Excellent.
Now let's create a full mini story for our listeners to practice.
Okay, here we go.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the city library.
Oh, it's easy to find. Go straight for 3 blocks, then turn left at the traffic light. It's across from the bank.
Got it. Go straight, turn left, and it's across from the bank. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Simple and clear.
If you're traveling, you can prepare by learning phrases like, how do I get to? Or where is the nearest?
Yes, for example, where is the nearest ATM? How do I get to the airport? Is there a supermarket nearby?
These questions are so helpful anywhere in the world.
All right, let's review what we learned today.
We learned how to 1. Ask for directions politely. 2. Understand common phrases like turn left, go straight, and across from. 3. Use landmarks to make directions clear. 4. Ask for repetition or clarification.
Exactly. And remember, practice makes perfect.
Yes, so next time you're walking somewhere new, try asking someone for directions just to practice your English.
That's a great idea.
That's a great example of using practical English in real life. Another useful skill is learning how to make appointments, for example, with a doctor, dentist, or salon.
Exactly. It's something we all do, so it's important to know the right words and phrases in English.
So, Alex, what do we mean when we say making an appointment?
Good question, Emily. Making an appointment means arranging a time to meet someone, usually for something important, like a doctor's visit, job interview, or meeting.
Yes, it's more formal than just saying, let's meet. If you say, let's meet for coffee, that's casual. But if you say, I'd like to make an appointment, that's more formal.
Exactly. You usually make appointments with professionals, like doctors, dentists, lawyers, or teachers.
That's right. Let's start with an example.
Okay, let's imagine this situation. You feel sick and you want to see a doctor.
Yes, you call the clinic or hospital and speak to the receptionist. Let's listen to the example conversation. Receptionist. Good morning, Green Clinic. How can I help you?
Patient. Hello, I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Smith, please.
Sure. When would you like to come in?
Is there any time available tomorrow morning?
Yes, we have an opening at 10 a.m.
That's perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. We'll see you at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
That's a simple and polite conversation.
Yes, let's talk about the key sentences.
Useful phrases. I'd like to make an appointment. When would you like to come in? Is there any time available tomorrow? That's perfect. Thank you very much.
These are great for polite communication.
And notice that we use I'd like to instead of I want to. It sounds more polite.
Many people make appointments by phone, so it's good to know some phone expressions.
Yes, and when you're on the phone, it's important to speak slowly and clearly.
Let's do another example. Phone appointment for a hair salon.
Good afternoon, Sunshine Hair Salon. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment for a haircut, please.
Sure. When would you like to come?
Do you have anything available on Saturday morning?
Let me check. Yes, we have a spot at 9:30 a.m.
Great, I'll take that time.
Perfect. What's your name, please?
My name's Emily.
Thank you, Emily. See you Saturday at 9:30.
That's a really common phone conversation.
Yes, you can use this pattern for almost any appointment.
Sometimes plans change. You might need to cancel or reschedule your appointment.
Yes, let's show how to do that politely. Hello, this is Alex. I have an appointment with Dr. Smith tomorrow, but I need to cancel it.
Okay, no problem. Would you like to reschedule?
Yes, please. Can I come next Monday instead?
Sure. Monday at 9 a.m. is available.
That works for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you Monday.
That's polite and professional.
Yes, always say I'm sorry or thank you for understanding when you cancel.
Practice phrases. I'd like to cancel my appointment. Can I reschedule for another day? Is there another time available? That works for me. Thank you for your help.
Let's talk about making an appointment for work, like meeting your boss or a client.
Yes, in this case, the language is a little more formal. Hi, Emily. Can we schedule a meeting to discuss the new project?
Sure, Alex. When are you free?
How about Tuesday afternoon?
Tuesday works for me. What time?
Let's meet at 2 p.m. in the office.
Perfect. See you then.
That's a very common conversation at work.
Yes, and in business, you can also use words like schedule, confirm, or arrange.
Useful business phrases. Let's schedule a meeting. Can we confirm the time? Does Tuesday work for you? Let's meet at. See you then.
See you then. Now it's your turn, listeners. Let's practice some key sentences together. We'll say each sentence slowly. Repeat after us. I'd like to make an appointment. When would you like to come in? Is there any time available tomorrow? Can I reschedule for another day? Let's meet at 2 p.m. That works for me. Thank you for your help. Excellent job, everyone.
Excellent job, everyone.
Emily, did you know that in English-speaking countries, being on time for appointments is very important?
Yes, if your appointment is at 10 o'clock, you should arrive a few minutes early, not late.
Right. And if you can't come, always call or message to cancel.
That's polite and respectful. People really appreciate it.
Let's review what we learned today. We talked about 1. How to make an appointment. 2. How to cancel or change it. 3. Useful phrases for phone calls and meetings. 4. cultural tips about being polite and on time.
And we practiced many examples: doctor's office, hair salon, and business meetings.
Let's end with one final full conversation.
Hello, I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Lee.
Sure, when would you like to come?
Is Friday morning okay?
Yes, 9 a.m. is available.
Perfect. Oh, actually, can we move it to 10 instead?
No problem. I'll change it to 10 a.m.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. See you on Friday.
That's perfect English for making an appointment.
Yes, simple, polite, and useful in real life.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode on making an appointment.
Okay, let's talk about something everyone loves, food.
Yes, what's your favorite meal to cook, Emily?
I love making pasta. It's simple, quick, and delicious.
Nice. I enjoy cooking soup. It's healthy and comforting.
Do you cook every day?
Almost. I try to cook at home to save money and eat healthier.
That's a smart choice. Also, food is a great topic for conversation. You can ask people, "What's your favorite food?" or "Do you like spicy food?" Right, and it helps learners connect with people from different cultures. Next, let's talk about traveling, another great practical topic.
Definitely. Traveling is full of real-life English. Airports, hotels, restaurants, and transportation.
Exactly. For example, at the airport, you can say, "Where is the check-in counter?" or "What time does the flight leave?"
At a hotel, you can say, "I'd like to check in," or "Can I have the Wi-Fi password, please?"
Perfect. And in a restaurant, "Can I see the menu?" or "Could I have the bill, please?"
Those are all practical and polite.
Yes, and traveling teaches us not just language, but also confidence.
Another very practical topic, money.
Oh yes, we all need to learn how to manage it wisely.
Do you like saving money, Emily?
I try to. I make a monthly budget and write down what I spend.
That's smart. I use an app to track my expenses. It helps me see where my money goes.
That's a good tip for our listeners. You can also learn expressions like, "How much does it cost?" "Is this on sale?" "Can I pay by card?"
Very useful for shopping, traveling, and daily life.
Let's talk about work, another important everyday topic.
Right. So, Emily, what do you think makes a good worker or student?
Being responsible, on time, and willing to learn.
Good points. Communication is also key, expressing ideas clearly.
Yes, and for English learners, talking about work helps them practice small talk like, "How's your day going?" or "Did you finish your project?"
Exactly. Those simple sentences make conversations natural.
Excellent.
Let's move to another practical topic, health and fitness.
Yes, everyone should know how to talk about health in English.
If you're feeling unwell, you can say, "I don't feel well," or "I have a headache."
Exactly. And when you visit a doctor, you can explain your symptoms clearly.
And to stay healthy, we can exercise, eat well, and get enough sleep.
Yes, for example, "I go jogging 3 times a week," or "I try to drink more water."
Those are good daily habits and great English sentences.
Now, let's talk about technology. It's a part of everyday life.
Absolutely. We use phones, computers, and apps all day.
Right. For example, learners can practice sentences like, "I can't connect to the Wi-Fi." "My phone battery is low." "I'll send you an email."
Very common expressions. And technology makes learning English easier too, with podcasts, apps, and videos.
Yes, like Podcast English Channel. Exactly.
Exactly. Let's talk about goals, another practical topic for everyone.
Yes, having goals helps us stay focused and motivated.
Right. I like to set small, realistic goals, like reading one book each month.
That's great. I write my goals down and check them every week.
That's a good habit. And learners can use sentences like, "My goal is to improve my English." "I plan to save more money." "I want to travel next year."
Simple but powerful.
Wow, Emily, we've talked about so many practical topics today. Daily routines, shopping, travel, health, work, and more.
Yes, these are the real-life topics that help learners use English naturally and confidently.
Exactly. Practical English is not about perfection, it's about communication.
Beautifully said. So, to all our listeners, practice speaking about these topics every day.
Yes, use English in your daily life. Even small conversations help you grow. And remember, learning English is easy and fun, especially when it's practical.
Haha, that's right.
Absolutely. Talking about practical topics are a great way to practice your English. Think about a happy moment, a funny moment, or something new you learned.
That's right. So, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today on Podcast English Channel.
Yes, thank you for listening. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, like this video, and share it with your friends who are learning English.
And please leave a comment below. Tell us about your favorite experience. What was a happy topic you had or a funny one? We would love to read your stories.
Yes, we can't wait to read your comments. Until next time, keep practicing your English.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye.